My name is Tiffany. My major is biology with an emphasis on clinical lab science and cell molecular, along with a minor in chemistry. I was at community college. I saw a flyer in the disability center. I have been in community college for a long time. I always wanted to transfer, but I didn't know if I could do it or how to do it, or if it was even if I'd be financially able to do it. I learned about it at the Disability Center at Sac City, and I called, and then we started emailing, and I got into PSP before the DOR, and they got me into DOR and then PSP. When I got accepted into the program, I was like, well, somebody believes I can do something. And then when I was told you guys would be willing to help, I was like, okay, I can do this. And that's what made my decision to finally get out and come here. I love biology. I love being in the lab. And I heard DR is willing to help people that want to go into those fields. And those fields are like sometimes difficult and challenging to get into. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. I was having trouble moving forward. I was having trouble with books. I was having trouble because I'm hard of hearing. And so it's like I tend to get looked over a lot, and I was having trouble advocating for myself. And so when I got into PSP, my caseworker, Marlo, she was advocating for me, and to hear her advocate for me made me learn to advocate for myself more. One of the big things is I recently got an internship at Genentech, and it was a 3-month internship. And my first thought was, when I filled out the application, I didn't think I was going to get in. And Marla was saying, just fill it out. So I filled it out and I got accepted. And then I was thinking, well, how am I going to get up there? And Marla said, oh, we have you on that. And so I was able to take the train and the ferry every day, Monday through Friday, to Genentech, as a histopathology intern in the histopathology department. And it was an amazing experience. I got to network. I got to work 40 hours a week in the lab. It was wonderful. So studying history, I've made Mesa Mathematics, Engineering, and Science Achievement Student of the Year. I've earned a laureate scholarship from here at Sac State. I'm on the Dean's list. I came here, I made it out in 2 years. So I started exactly 2 years ago, and I'm graduating on time, which means I've been taking a lot of units. And I also got my certificate in as a histotechnician, and I have a certificate in optical microscopy that I got from Oakland while I've been going here. The biggest insight I've learned was that I can do it. In these past 2 years, the things that I've accomplished have amazed me. And so being with PSP has given me the insight of how much I can accomplish, and even more stuff that I can accomplish above what I thought I could accomplish. I've grown a lot in confidence. If you would have asked me to do this interview 2 years ago, I would have found a way out of it. I'm happier. I am excited to get up in the morning. I enjoy life, and I see opportunities. I see that I can have things in my future now, other than every day just being every day. Like I applied for the master's program, and I'll be applying for the CLS program. I see a future ahead of me now, and for the longest, I didn't see a future. I thought I was just going to raise my kids, and that was it, and everything was day to day, because currently I'm on SSI. And so just stay home and wait for the check to come. And I didn't see a future, and it was depressing. And now I see a future ahead of me. I have goals, and it's, once again, awesome. And my depression has not been creeping up like it used to. My health is getting better. And I think that comes with being able to see a future now. Because if you don't see a future, you're bound to stay depressed. Give it a try. Because sometimes it takes for somebody else to believe in you, for you to believe in yourself. And what do you have to lose? Thank you so much for believing in me when I didn't, and helping me get this far.
Contents of this video were developed under a grant number H421C210011 from the Department of Education. However, those contents do not necessarily represent the policy of the Department of Education, and you should not assume endorsement by the federal government.